Spot Gold Traders. How we doing here today? Spot Gold Traders. Spot Gold Traders. Sunday night. Market's just opening. Just doing a little testing on the live stream. There's a little bit of a delay on this. Gonna work out some kinks. See how we're doing here. Market just open. We'll put this on an hourly. I've got top line 2235.79. Area to watch. I got 2304. What I'm really looking for would be a huge pullback, maybe down to 2250 area. But we have to see what's going to happen in the first hour or two, or even the first couple days. I'm not convinced we're not going to. We opened up and came straight down. So let's put this here, 2330.65. If we push above that, We'll have to see how that goes. If we break below this, then they'll rope you into a sell, and then we'll have to watch 23.17. So I'm just going to wait. Just going to wait a minute. See what we got here. You might hear my French bulldog in the background making snorting sounds. Yeah, we might just be starting a range. Not looking for any trade right now. Just want to get a stream going. Put some mindset, put some trading mindset together. Show you guys what I'm looking at, how to put charts together. When the market first opens, the last thing I'm trying to do, the first couple days of the week, especially after so much push up, first day or two of the week, gold carves out its path, both down and up. If we do a breakdown from the weekly, I mean, this is just insanity, right? Other than one break, this was our breakout, right? So if we look at things from here, this one red candle, this is the marker. This is the marker. Unless, of course, we push back up, then whatever this red candle makes would be a marker. But for the entire push up, from the breakout from down here, this is the one red candle. So realistically, that's why I have area of interest, potential buy area. And that's, that's a $30 area. This is a weekly chart. I also thought maybe we would get a good pullback. Let me delete some of this trash I have up here. Area to watch. Delete this. Boom. So this is where we are in a weekly. We're going to look to see what gold does. If we come down, we'll take this to a daily chart. So if we go on a daily, here's a good area to check. Like that. That's 2302. See how that goes. What happens up over here. Just wanted to see. Put some lines together. Anything could happen. I mean, we could push down $15. We could go down $6 to $9. I notice a lot of times, whatever direction gold is not going to go for that day or week, usually whatever it is, it'll go the opposite direction, $6 to $9, maybe 12, and then it'll go the other way and usually hit 20. All I do is watch this gold all the time. I'm going to also pull up JM Bullion. Give you guys a little insider. Live spot prices, right? Gold asks. So if you go to sell your gold at this place, which is quite reputable, they're paying people selling their gold only $10 an ounce over spot. So if this number says 23.32.89, then that means gold is going to go to 20. It's going to go exactly $10 less. So 2022. I'm sorry, yeah, 2022.89. So 2022.89. Let's put this on a 1 hour. See how this works out. It's at 2022. Red number is where we're at. 2022.09. Where's 2022.89? Right there. Top line is 2022.89. It's exactly where we're hanging around. So that's always a good marker. So now we're going to see if we break below that. And then you just got to always look left, man. This is the first area of possible support to form. Or where we are now, this is an area for it to possibly form to then push back up. And we're either going to stay in this $9 range, which is exactly what I said. A lot of times gold goes $9 to $12, which would probably bring us to about 33.23, right around there. And then from there it would possibly push up. But so far, that's That's what we got. Save this. Yep, 11 minutes into the stream. Put this here. It's my Spot Gold logo. Daily. Go back to a 4-hour. See what we're gonna do. 4-hour, man. We could push all the way down to 2,300 to see what happens there. Clean up my chart a little bit. Yep, pretty much a waiting game in the beginning. I'm just trying to get a stream going to see how this sounds, how the sound quality is. You know, we could definitely see what's going to happen here. Because if we break below this, if we break and close below 2317, then this is all clean traffic, man. That's one straight shot. We look left, this would be the first area, 2305. Or if we came all the way down to the actual breakout of the zone, it could be down to 2300, 2302, 2305. We'll have to see. We have to see what's going to happen on this 1 hour. We're only 15 minutes into the market just opening, and that's just like a straight shot right down. So we just could push straight down. Take a look at the 30. Might hear my dog snoring in the background, a Frenchie. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens over here at that 2317, 2315 area. Unless you were already in the cell, there's really no... You can go on a 5, but I'm not jumping in any of this. All right, we're just going to watch the chart for a few. I'm going to pause my mic or mute it so you don't have to hear my dog snoring. Let's take a look here. This 2315 is the area to watch. Put a little number there. Boom. All right, let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to pause the mic. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Don't know who's even watching this. Very thankful. Happy Sunday. See if we start pushing up. Be right back. Spot Gold Traders. Just turned on my mic. You got my dog snoring in the background. This is a 30-minute candle from where we opened. And it's not even 30 minutes. It's 26 minutes. I'm realizing what you guys are seeing is probably maybe a 3-minute delay from where we're at. I'm up 60-something pips right now. That other trade I closed out with just a few pips in profit. Usually I don't trade this quick into the game, but after we pushed down from 23.30 roughly, we touched all the way down. We did a $30 drop, so that's pretty insane. I'm not really sure what else to say other than I don't know if I bought it at the bottom or if now we're going to stop right around here. 23.11 and then fart around in here back and forth, but this is a good support zone, this 2303 2300 area. In fact, it really came down and touched the neckline of the breakout. Maybe the technical neckline would be no, that's it, man, because nothing really got above this. Nothing's come above this until this candle broke, so we came down and touched the neckline. This might allow the opportunity for this candle to pull back up, and maybe we'll just have a long wick and the body will close up here, back up towards 23.17. Or like I said, take this down on a 15. Yeah, that's pretty hardcore. Zero top wick. So this could just be a straight liquidity grab for all the people that were in shorts. And again, if you look at left, that's right to the impulse where the neckline of the impulse came out. So this could have been a retest of the 2304, 2303 area for us to push back up, because that's $30 in 2 candles. That smoked a lot of people that might have been in longs. But yeah, I'm up 70 pips right now. So this is going to go up a little bit more. Not sure if anybody's even watching this, but I'm very thankful to have this opportunity. Welcome, Spot Gold Traders. Happy Sunday. Yep, I'll mute the mic here and there. This is kind of a test run. I'm going to see how the voice sounds on it. I'll have to listen to it. I'm going to put it on a channel. A lot of this on my handle on YouTube, on X, on TradingView. It's Muscle Milk 0075. But Muscle Milk is something I used to like to drink, and it was my email. But I don't think that's going to fly for copyright purposes. So I'm probably going to have to switch that up a little bit. But that's another day. So, but yeah, just wanted to get a stream going. Bought a decent microphone. We'll see how it sounds. I don't know if I need to put my face towards it more. But I'm going to put something out on Instagram. Muscle Milk 0075. My Twitter account, or X. Muscle Milk 0075. I've got over 1,077 charts posted on TradingView.com. Once again, my trading handle is Muscle Milk 0075. Yeah, not too bad. Still 50 pips up. We pushed up a little bit. We're coming back down. So we'll have to see between 70 and 50 pips. We'll have to see what happens, because this could just come all the way back down. I will close the trade I have out. I don't have the trade running on this. This is Owanda. I trade on the C Trader. I use Dominion Markets. So yeah, I'm 58, 60 pips up as of right now. This white line would be 70. Yep, let's have to see how this goes. Come on up. All right, so this tells us something. We're going to move down a little bit more. Yep, we're just going to watch it and see what happens. So we're moving up. We know we're going to come down. All wicks get filled, even if we come down and do a partial wick fill, or maybe tap down below and then move up again. And this might be bearish engulfing. Or this is going to come up and smoke people out that are in shorts, only to come right back down. Just got to be patient. So we'll move our line. All right, so now we got 2310. That's the area to watch. We could bounce around up in here, maybe just wick down a little bit. This is how it's all forming. It's no man's land. I can tell you, if we come down a little bit, I'll jump right out with a quick. I'm up 70 pips right now, so I'll jump out with a quick 50 pip scalp if need be. But yeah, obviously we're going to have to come back down a little. So this is your area to watch. So we might just come down. We might fill the whole wick. We might come partial. So I'm not looking to tell anybody what you should do, but anybody who's daring, and I wouldn't recommend this. I mean, I just took an impulse buy, so what am I supposed to say? But a little sell right when you break below that, but it might only come down to, $22, $3, could come down the whole thing, but it's just risky. It's not risky because it's got to come down, but it's risky because once you get into a short, it might wick down like just a touch and then fly right up. So let's see how that goes. I'm going to watch this 15-minute for a few. I'm going to just step away from the chart and grab a drink. I'm going to hit the mute button, but I'll be right back. I'm still up 65 pips or so, waiting to see if we're going to come down and fill the whole wick or just come down a little bit and then start pushing up. Let's see how it goes. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know who's listening, but I told you be careful. That thing could just come down and wick a little bit, get you thinking we're going to come all the way down and then fly up, or it's just going to rope people into a smaller area and get you in the little suck zone of, come down enough pips where you jump in and it goes up, and then if you try to jump in when it's going up, it'll come back down. Just got to wait. Just got to wait. I got a good one, but I wouldn't recommend because this is just... this is throwing dice here. That's not trading. So you just got to wait. I'm going to mute my thing. I'm still hanging out, though. Probably do this for another half an hour. I'm here in the States. The way this works here is the market opens up at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 7, a new daily candle opens. So the market opens for an hour and then it prints. So if we look at this on a daily real quick. Wow, how interesting that this came and just about touched here, which would have been the marker to check it out, right? We just right here. How interesting. So yeah, we could still come down some more, but on the daily, this is how this works, right? On the daily candle, we'll probably come down at some point and retest a little more, but on the daily, if we get a huge pullback, as long as the daily candle respects the bottom of this and doesn't break and close below it, I would be looking for some potential buys at that 2291 area. And that's just hypothetical because on the same token, with volume, we could break through this New York Open tomorrow or whatever, and push right down. So, but just something to keep in mind. There's some traders that trade just on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. Get rid of this for a minute. Anybody who trades on the higher time frames like this, if we look at this 4 hour, great pullback. Just about touched the neckline from the breakout. Very interesting how this might go. I'm still 62. I'm hovering between 60 and 70 pips in profit I'm going to hold this because, man, wouldn't have that'd be pretty insane if I just caught this at the potential bottom, even if we come all the way up, and stop right here. But I would think with zero top wick, yeah, I mean, it's possible we don't come back up at all to make a wick. But I could totally see everyone who was in short positions getting smoked when gold comes up and stops here or stops up at the top. And then with volume or the overnight session, we'll bounce all up around in here until we figure out what we're gonna do. But not a bad start. 72 pips in profit right now. 6:36 p.m. here in the States. Going to pause my microphone for a minute. Thank you for joining me here. My French Bulldog Pudge in the back. Getting startled for absolutely nothing. Happy Sunday to everybody. Just hit 73 pips. Now back down to 70, 68. Just have to play it by ear for a few minutes. If I go below 50 pips, I'll close the trade. Let's see how it goes. Push this back on to 15 for a minute so we can see what's happening right here and now. Yeah, if we get ready to close it right now. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, not too bad. Glad we're hanging out. Muscle Milk 0075, Pip Whisperer, baby. Spot Gold, doing the Spot Gold trade. XAU USD. Sunday night here in the United States, 6:37. 54 pips in profit. If we touch below this white line, I will close that trade with 50 pips, and then I will look to see to re-enter, or are we going to keep moving, fill this wick, and push down a little bit more? I really want to see what happens here, because just a little wick down is all we needed for us to push up, and we still have 7 minutes left of this candle. So it's a 15-minute first half tries pushing down, second half tries pushing up. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to mute my thing. 65 pips in profit. Kaboom. Spot Gold traders. Coming close to my 50 pip in profit area, this white line. Boom, 2309. Yeah, I'm thinking we might not fill this whole wick. And if that's the case, then we'll look at the bottom of this candle. Hopefully form some support. And then we will either push up and come up and test the neckline of the breakout, which would be 2321, or over the next hour or so, we will fly back up to take out everyone in shorts. We have no man's land, 2330, clean buys, man. You'll fly right up above that. If we look at this on the 30, yeah, this could just be a little bit of a pullback for us to continue down, because that was a huge bearish candle, man. That was pretty insane. 1 hour. If you hear any moaning or whining in the background, it's my French bulldog posted up on her chair. Yep, looking beautiful. Yep, so she likes to grunt and make sounds, so you might hear a little something. I'm back up 60 pips in profit. I'm going to hold on to this trade for a little bit. See how this goes. A little decaf coffee. Happy Sunday, everybody. Spot gold. Love it. Oh, yeah. Back on that 15. See how this is looking. Yeah. Doesn't look promising. Doesn't look like we're going to fly back up. Looks like that this is going to be a tiny green candle, and then that we might push back down through that. Yep, this is showtime. This is what we see on the. Let's take a look at the 5. Yeah, bearish engulfing. So this would be where someone would take the sell on the premise to fill that wick. If we look left, the next spot to look at would be the top or bottom of this red candle. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if we could push down anymore. Two minutes left on this 5-minute candle. 2 minutes on the 5-minute candle. Yeah, I think it's trying to, the market makers or whatever, they're trying to rope people into selling. And then we might push right back up. So, but that's on the 5-minute from where we open. That's quite a strong push down. So we will have to see. Closed out my trade. 47 pips in profit. So I've been talking for like probably 6 minutes straight and just looked over and saw my mic wasn't even on. And it's got all these lights on it to tell me it's on. But, this is new to me, so it is what it is. So I'll try to reiterate everything I was saying because you probably saw this thing moving in here. I'm telling you all about it. So here's the daily, right? This is the red marker we need to watch. We could come down into this $10 range, 2300 to 2290. That's where I'd be looking for buys. If 2310 holds over this next 4 hours or whatever, we could push back up and bounce around in here. But we had a 20-something dollar push down. And that might have been a little bit of a liquidity grab for all the people that were in longs. We still might come down. But right now, we didn't move up at all from when this daily and weekly candle opened. And that doesn't usually happen. Not saying it couldn't. Not going to say that we might never go past it. But I would say that this is a liquidity grab. And we really need to just be careful and be cautious. I'm looking to buy any dips. We come down here, I would be probably looking for a potential buy. But that's what I say now. If we have news this week, I haven't even checked the Forex calendar or nothing. My real area of interest, I'd love to see us. Let's do right down here. 2252 would be another area to watch because we fill the wicks, maybe bounce down a little bit more, 2255. If we were to get a good push down, and then we'd have a 2250 to, would that be an 80 pip range for gold just to get with everybody. I also am looking down here. If we were to come down to the bottom of the channel, 2157, which would be crazy. It's a couple $100 below us right now. Not quite, but so that's what we got going. Just waiting and watching. This is a daily chart, and here in the States, when this candle closes in an hour at 7, we have a new daily candle opens up here. So it's a 1 hour, a 4 hour, and a daily all in one, wrapped up into one. So easily could have been a liquidity grab. When the next candle comes down, checks this out, taps down into here, and then we start pushing up. So I'm totally watching. We're going to see what happens. I'm not going to put a buy limit in, at the 2283 area, but I'm certainly going to come back and forth and watch it. This was my first live stream. I'm going to have to do some listening to the sound quality and whatnot. I don't have it even on my other screen. I've got my C4 Trader. So I'm watching this screen here, and I've got the OBS in the background. But, yeah, not too bad. Let's see how it goes. I'll start posting this up with some of my other trades that I do. I'm going to start streaming. I'm going to have to change my name eventually because Muscle Milk is a real good drink. But I think I'll probably run into some issues trying to keep that one. So Pip Whisperer, that's what I got on my jacket. Anyway, I'm going to stop this stream in just a few moments and reiterate everything I said on this daily. 2310 is the area to watch for now. We need to break and close above that to possibly push up. And then right here, this $10 range, 2300 to 2291 is certainly an area where I would look for some potential buys or even a touch lower to see what we did. You get a wick down here, 2285, 2283. Definitely an area to watch. And on the same token, with all the upside we've had, we could see sells come all the way down and, tap the top of the breakout range, which is here. So lots of potential, lots of good scalps. I see potential scalp sells and buys. I'm going to mute my mic for a minute. I'll come back. I'm going to let this 5 more minutes go by, and then we'll see how the new daily candle opens up. I'd like to see how this closes in the next few minutes. Let's see if we push up at all, if we're just going to stay. Either way, on a daily, we didn't. So let me rephrase this, man. So this next daily candle that's going to come out, so this daily respected the bottom, and it almost tapped this area of interest. So really, the next daily candle will probably come down, and then that I'm hoping to be a bullish engulfing candle. So clean buys above 2330 and probably take that way up. But we'll have to see. And also, I could play devil's advocate all day. We could tap up to 23.35, 23.37, and then get a better push down, and then break through this area and come down. But a lot of potential scalp trades. Got 4 minutes or so to this daily candle closes. I'm going to hit my mute button, go grab a quick smoke, and I'll be right back. Spot gold traders, we got another minute till this closes. Hear my dog Pudge snoring in the background. Best French bulldog ever. She's chill. She's in her chair while I'm at my desk trading. Yeah, this 2308, 2310 area could be a touch sticky. Let's see how this goes. I wonder how this works on the trading view. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. So, yeah, on my C4 trader, let's see how this goes. Well, I don't know, man. It used to work a little bit differently here. And I guess maybe with the time change. So we didn't switch over. I'm looking at my C4 trader on my other screen. Unless it's at 8 o'clock. We just had daylight savings time not too long ago. So maybe in another hour here in the States, maybe it registers as maybe it's 2 hours from 6 to 8. Unless they're just changing stuff up on me. Not really sure. So anyway, if that's the case, we're still going to watch this area, 2300. And today needs to respect this daily candle needs to respect the low of 2290 for us to push back up. So we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, first live stream, spot gold trading. Love it. Follow me on TikTok, on X. I have over 1,070 something charts posted on TradingView. I've been trading spot gold and select cryptocurrency for close to 4 years. Took me a couple years to figure it out. and become profitable. But yeah, I'm up pretty good. Portfolio looks pretty amazing. You can see most of my winning trades on TikTok, and of course I post them as well on TradingView. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang tight, man. So 2300 is the area to watch. 2291 is the area we need to respect to see how it goes. So I think I'm gonna cut this off. It's been an hour and 2 minutes. I'll check and see how the sound quality is. I apologize if any of it sounds a little weird. And hopefully if somebody goes back and looks at this one day in my library, I'm like, oh yeah, man, been following this guy. I remember listening to his first stream. So that's what we got. Muscle Milk 0075. Yep, we could stay above that 2310, man. We'll probably squeeze back up a little bit and then maybe hover in this $20 range with the wick being here. Let's see how it goes. Very thankful. Happy Sunday. Boom. Kaboom.